Hey, I was reading a article this morning, a news piece, about some women that were attacked by the same guy. He was just being a serial offender, going around sexually molesting some women in the city. He was, I think one time he come up and bear hugged one lady, grabbed them, trying to fondle other ones. And within the story, just reading the news report, from two different incidents. One was one lady just screamed and it scared him and he ran off. The second one was second lady screamed. I think there was three of them altogether that got attacked. Second lady screamed and a passerby heard it and he came and that scared the guy and he ran off, scared the attacker off. So I just want to talk a little bit about some tactics, and one of them is just talking about screaming and a couple of things that you get told in self-defense courses, particularly women's ones. One that I got taught, and it gets taught in women's self-defense as well, is that don't ever scream for help because people won't help you. Scream fire because people want to come out and see the fire. That's really stupid because A, you've got to take yourself out of the moment, for starters, and B, if someone was witnessing you and thought you were having an argument with someone and you were saying fire, fire, like, they possibly may think that you're being stupid and mucking around or potentially mentally ill when they don't actually want to interject and help you. There's nothing wrong with saying, just not help me, this man's attacking me. That clearly defines what's going on. The other thing is, by saying that, it's way more natural to say that because that's actually what's happening in the situation. That's what you more naturally want to say. So it's more likely to actually come out rather than trying to make up something more complex that you have to think about. The other thing is, even if there's no one around, it doesn't actually matter so much because just screaming and saying, help me, this guy's attacking me, is actually scaring the guy into thinking, crap, is someone going to walk out in 20 seconds and call the police? So bad guys, attackers, they just don't want to get caught, okay? So if you're making a situation where it's making it more likely they're going to get stopped and caught for what they're doing and arrested, then that's good for you. So screaming, don't listen to the scream fire thing, which is stupid. Scream for help, fight back, make yourself a hard target. Before that even happens, hopefully you use some sort of situational awareness, and having that situational awareness, not being afraid to look at potential attackers and look confident and have presence and make it so you don't look like you're a victim, basically. If you're shut off and you're not looking aware and you look scared and you look meek, that's the type of person an attacker wants to pick because he thinks you're going to be quiet, he thinks you're going to go with it, and it's all going to work out nicely for him. Nobody wants to do anything difficult. Everyone wants to do things that are easy. So your job is to make it as hard as possible for an attacker. Think about all the things that person doesn't want to happen. He doesn't want people to know that he's going to attack you. He doesn't want you to fight back. He wants you to be quiet. Okay, do the opposite to everything that he wants. Okay, so scream for help, fight back if you need to. Try and use some presence and situational awareness before these things even happen. Avoidance. Don't go places by yourself, but you know, it's real life. I mean, that just happens. You just have to, sometimes you end up putting yourself in those situations because you've got to get to work or whatever, things happen. But look confident, have presence, okay? Have purpose when you're walking, when you're sitting, when you're doing things, when you're looking around. Look like you're the type of person that other people, it's going to be hard to mess with you, okay? That's what you want to do, make yourself a hard target. Okay, I hope this video you found interesting. Please leave any comments below.